This shirt's getting a bit old, so I'm thinking I'm going to turf it. Um, but it's been a pretty cool shirt. I've had it for like 5 years at least, I think. And I love Star Wars and I love Yoda and the character, and I agree with a lot of the philosophy, and I find a lot of the storytelling in Star Wars really interesting and exciting, of course. But this line from Yoda, and I've been wearing this shirt, as I said, for some time, but funnily enough, I think I disagree with this line. There is no try. But anybody who's ever tried anything out there watching, you've tried plenty of things. Of course there's a try. Do or do not. And also do try. Hey everyone, welcome to Do Art with Dan. I'm Dan O'Callaghan, and today I'm going to be drawing an original Star Wars character. And what I mean by that is, I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, and I haven't worked for Disney or Star Wars or any comics or anything before, but I just felt like I might try and have a go at doing a little fan art piece of a Star Wars character and come up with an interesting story to go with that character. Just to set the tone of where I want to go with this, I went for a run this morning with the dogs, and then I had a shower and all that, and I was thinking as I was having a shower about how good and evil and all kinds of Star Wars-y related stuff as preparation for this video. And I just wrote a little something here that I wanted to quickly read to you to set the scene, and we'll get started on drawing this character straight away as I'm reading this. So, there are those who would have us live in a world where everyone who has ever done wrong is judged and destroyed by the good people. But then, are those good people still good? Or would we be better off living in a world where we are helpful, forgiving, and loving towards those who have made mistakes? Because the truth is that we all make mistakes. I'm pretty sure I've got that from somewhere else, but yeah, it just sort of flowed out like that, and I was like, I need to get this down. Anyhow, there are a lot of Star Wars stories and characters who go from being a Jedi to a Sith, who turn to the dark side. And I thought it might be a little bit more interesting to have a go at a character who is a Sith to begin with, who's been manipulated by the dark side of the Force and chooses to redeem himself and turn to the light. And this has been done in the films, and I'm sure it's been done many times in the comics and in the books and all the expanded universe, like Kylo Ren in The Rise of Skywalker as an example. But the thing about him is he does die in the end, and I just wonder if he really did redeem himself totally. And I just I want to draw an image that captures a Sith who is forgiven and forgives himself and lives out a good life as a Jedi in the end. And like I said, it's not entirely original, but I think it does go a little bit against the norm still, because we do live in a society where as soon as somebody does something wrong or makes a mistake, we have this propensity to get rid of them or not forgive them, and it goes against everything that it means to be someone of the light.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me do this drawing here of the original Star Wars character. I actually did want to do another much bigger, more elaborate drawing where he's being passed a kyber crystal that's blue or green, representing the Jedi, and he's sort of having to avenge the death of a Jedi who was turning him to the light side, and there's a evil Sith approaching in the background. So that's the idea I had for the much bigger image, and we might have to do that in another video because sorry to get so real with you here, but I am still going through a pretty painful bit of heartbreak, and what makes it really hard is that her and I used to make art together. We even made a comic book together, and every time I pick up a pencil, you know, it's a bit hard, and you know, I'm still living in the same house where we were together, and so I'm still trying to get through that, and I really appreciate you guys being patient with me. The reason I'm still pushing through and trying to make these YouTube videos is because it does help, but there are times when I just sort of need to cut a video short and go and do something. And it's really hard with coronavirus, but I'm really fortunate that I live in Queensland, Australia, where I might actually, I mean, I can go to the cinema today, and that's awesome. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll go see a movie or something, and yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my drawing, and yeah, I don't really want to get too much into like my own personal real stuff. Like, that wasn't my intention with the video, with my YouTube channel. I really just want to make some fantastic tutorials and journal my, you know, make a journal of my journey as I'm making art and making comic books. So yeah, I really appreciate your patience and like just hearing me out, because I need to share some stuff with you. So yeah, thanks. Alright. Go out there and do art, and if you can, or if you need to, go and get with nature, or if you can, go to the cinema and see a movie, and yeah, just take it easy and go easy on yourselves and look after each other, and yeah. Alright, thanks guys. See ya.